Alright, let's go into BBBL. We got 7. Pass, pass. I mean, it looks sunny on the top half of my face. That would be the actual sun that's like coming in over top the monitor. Brad didn't have good BBBL. George Brad did better than last week. That's good. Aren't light bulbs like $10? The lights that are available... So the room doesn't... I have to use one of those like fluorescent lamp things. I don't know what to call them. Yeah, light bulbs should be doable, but like there's no like overhead light in this room. Like there just isn't electricity running into this room or something. I don't know. I don't get it. Pass, pass. I think I mean, I could open a club. It's not so crazy. Let's just open a club. A no trump double. Well, that's not how we wanted the auction to go. Uh-oh. Oh no, we have problems. Okay, sorry partner. I'm bidding 2 clubs. 2 diamonds, double. Okay. 2 hearts. Wait, what's going on? Did we do it? Stop bidding! What? We aren't doubled? Oh my god! What was this? 2 diamonds, double, pass, pass, 2 hearts, pass, pass, double, 2 spades. Oh, amazing. Okay. So, how did we actually do on this hand? Because if we pass, West is going to open a no trump. We have a total of 16 highs, so the opponents have 24. East will probably invite, and we don't know where they're going to end up. Partner on opening lead is probably going to lead a... I have no idea what the robot would lead. I think I would probably lead a... spade against 2 or 3 no trump from North Sand. And so the opponents are going to end up taking 3 club tricks, 2 or 3 club tricks, 2 spades, 2 diamonds, a heart. They might get the jack of diamonds. I guess we just don't have a ton of information. The opponents might be going down. Let's try and make 2 spades. 4 of clubs. I think I should play low. That'll give us a little bit of info about the club situation. Like, we could play the 8. I think it's relatively revealing if we play the 8. Okay, club to the jack. Queen of hearts switch. So how many tricks do I have? I have 2 hearts. 2 spades, at least. I think I should just win the king of hearts and lead a diamond up. That's got to be step 1. If they start giving me diamond roughs in the south hand, that has to be good. What's West's high card count? They probably have ace, queen, jack of clubs. Is 7. Looks like the queen, jack of hearts is... 10. Ace of spades, maybe. One of the diamond honors probably gets them up to enough values. Maybe West doesn't have the ace of spades and they have one of the diamond honors. Yeah, let's just win the king of hearts, and I'm a little bit nervous about this trick. That's starting to sound like hearts could be 4-1, but then why didn't East lead their singleton heart? Who doubled hearts? West. Yeah, why did East not lead their singleton heart? That's a little bit confusing. Okay, the jack of diamonds is offside. I guess this is good news for us, because now we're going to get a heart ruff. No, a spade comes back. Interesting. I was going to say the jack of diamonds offside is good news for us, because that makes it sound as if the opponents are probably making whatever no trump contract they get to. And with hearts 4-1, I guess they have multiple heart stoppers. Well, they have multiple heart tricks. 2 heart tricks, 2 spades, 3 clubs, 3 diamonds. It sounds like they're making 3 now. I think we probably have a decent result on this one. Well, let's, I guess let's duck this. So East wins. Are they going to play a club? No, they play back a spade. Okay. So West is down to 3 hearts. Some number of clubs we don't know, and some number of diamonds. I guess let's win and lead a heart up towards the 8. West has to split. Ooh, just kidding. Oh, East dumped the jack from jack 9. Wait, what happened? I'm sorry. I'm very confused about what happened in the heart suit itself. East dumped the jack from jack 9 doubleton. It went queen of hearts. So West switched to the queen from queen. You know, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Let's pull trumps. Or not trumps, pull hearts. What? Oh, West. Dude, nice double, by the way, of 2 hearts. Was that just making 2 hearts? Maybe not. Not with the queen of spades offside. Alright, looks like we're down 3. So is this going to be flat? at 2 no trump making 3 for the other direction and us being minus 150? How many tricks do they take in no trump now that we actually have the full hand? Worth thinking about. Let's see. They have 3 club tricks, they have 3 diamond tricks, they have a heart, and they have 2 spades. So that's at least 9. And in the meantime, we'll be able to score 2 hearts, a club, a spade. It looks like 150 either way. That's really funny. Why did they not double 2 spades? I have no idea. That's hilarious, though. Great start to the set. Pass on our right. We'll pass this one. A no trump, I'll pass. Heart lead. 6 of hearts. I mean, here's the problem. 4th best, partner would have king, jack, 7, 6 of hearts. We could just run 4 rounds of hearts. But the issue is that partner never leads their best suit against no trump contracts. So I think it's a lot more likely that partner's leading from a doubleton. And if I go ace of hearts heart, declare's just going to run it around to the 10 and then play a heart back. I guess I can play the 8 at trick 1. I mean, if partner really had, like, partner could be leading from king third, and I play the 8 and it looks really stupid. Dude, I hate this. Bridge is so hard if you don't have agreements. Like, our agreement is to lead 4th best from our longest and strongest against no trump contracts. What a mess. 6 of hearts. Really? I'm just gonna play the 8. There's the jack. Hopefully that's not bad news for us. Hopefully partner didn't lead from king third. Four of hearts discard? No way. There's no... Partner actually led from king third. That's insane. I guess I'm going to put a diamond through for now. That wasn't the play, partner. Playing back a diamond. It's probably not good for us. Yeah. Not ideal. Alright, now partner plays a heart. The 2 of hearts! So partner led the 6 and has now played the deuce. Do I need to count declares high cards? Is that what's going on? Alright, let's play the ace. So it was a doubleton. This was not great defense by any stretch of the imagination. I guess I'm not supposed to switch to diamonds. Dude, why can't we just lead a diamond to trick 1? I mean, it wouldn't have been great. Or spade at trick 1. A spade lead would have been fine. Oh. Defending with the robots is impossible. We'll open a spade. Spade and no trump. Okay. Sounds good. We get a spade lead. Brilliant. So we got 3 diamonds, we got 3 spades, we got a heart. I guess we'll win the king and play a spade back. Just, why are they leading spades? It kills me. Okay, interesting. I mean, maybe I should have thought harder about the possibility of 5-1 spades. I was hoping the 10 of spades would just hold this trick. But it's not going to if West has 5 of them. Queen of clubs switch, huh? King of clubs. Ace of clubs? Yep. And another club. Diamond pitch from east. Diamond. We will win the ace. We will cash a couple spades. And the heart ace. And see if the diamonds come home. Looks like they do. So he's just squeezed in the red suits at the end. So could we have done better if I had played on hearts instead of ducking that spade? I mean, not really. They would still get a heart and 4 clubs, but it might not be so obvious for East to switch to clubs, looking at 3 small. Like, we play a heart, East splits their honors. We go ace of hearts, 10 of hearts, and East plays a diamond back. Now we're really in business. Okay, board 4. 2 hearts, pass, pass, pass. King of clubs lead. King from ace king. Jack falls. Ace of diamonds. Just the best possible defense. Diamond continuation. So it doesn't seem very likely that the king of spades is onside. I think I'm just going to win the diamond queen here and run the nine of hearts. That seems reasonable, right? Like, if everything's working, we could win the nine of diamonds, or the king if West plays the jack. Spade to the queen, holding. Run the nine of hearts. I guess there's still a problem, because they might play back a trump and then... Or, sorry, they might play back a spade, and then I can't both, like, take the trump finesse and unblock the diamond and get back over to the south hand to pitch our spade loser. Yeah, I think I'm just going to win the diamond queen and take two heart finesses. That seems to make sense to me. Alright, heart to the jack. Spade. I'm going to go up with the ace. Heart to the queen. That's rude. That's really rude. That's really unfortunate. Alright, we have to lose two more tricks. Unfortunate. If we'd played the seven of hearts to the queen on the first round of the suit, we would have done better. I'm a little surprised East didn't overcall three clubs. I mean, this looks like a perfect three club overcall. You could make a takeout double too. You have four spades. I don't think that's so bad either. Three clubs might have gotten him in trouble. Pass, pass. We got 8. This hand I'm not going to open in third seat. A diamond, a heart. We could come in with a spade. I think it's better against weaker opponents, but good opponents will get you on hands like this. I'm just going to pass. 2 no trump. 3 hearts. Okay. 4 hearts. I'll pass. Let's lead. There's a couple of cute options. We could try the 2 of diamonds opening lead. That might just net us an extra trick. It might not beat the contract, but it could cause Declare to just hop up with the ace of diamonds from ace queen and dummy it trick 1. I don't know if this is so effective against robots. I don't think I've tried it against robots all that often, but against human opponents, this would be a pretty effective lead, especially if you made it relatively quickly. So this would be something you'd probably have to think about during the auction ahead of time to do this. And it can be a really useful match point ploy. The thing is, if you do find the right lead in whichever black suit it is, that often also will score an extra trick for your side, because while the 2 diamonds is cute, Declare can still win the ace, pull trumps, and then knock out your king, and then you haven't set up a trick in either spades or clubs. Or set up multiple tricks in spades or clubs, for example. Part of the problem is if Declare just doesn't believe that it's a singleton for whatever reason, then they might just run it around to an honor in their hand, and it's pretty unlikely to cost a trick, but it'll just cost tempo, which means you haven't had the opportunity to set up tricks in a black suit. Spades definitely kind of the normal lead. I'm going to try the 2 diamonds. Let's just see if we can get some data on whether or not this is good. So yeah, Declare with the ace queen does hop up. A heart goes to partner's ace. Partner needs to find a club switch. Ooh, interesting. Diamond goes around to our king. Well, that makes tricks 1 and 3 make a lot more sense. Partner was convinced we were the one with the stiff diamond, which makes sense to me. And then Declare hopping up with the ace, holding a singleton, also makes a lot of sense. I guess I'm going to try and put a spade through at this point. If I play a club, there are some good things that can happen. Like at imps, it's probably right to play a club here. Like, for example, Declare might win the club ace, try and pull trumps by overtaking the Queen of Hearts, for example, and then take a spade finesse. Partner can win, and then we can cash a club before a club goes on the Diamond Queen. I don't think that's too likely to work out, though. And I am a little bit nervous with Declare having a singleton diamond that they're probably also holding on to a bunch of club cards. So let's put a spade through. Interesting. Very interesting, that spade trick. Huh. Partner didn't have to cover that 10 of diamonds with the jack. I don't know if Declare was planning to run it. Wow. So did our lead end up costing us? It looks like the answer is probably yes, given the way the hand played out. I'm not sure that Declare was going to do the right thing if we had just let a spade at trick one. So we probably would have ended up scoring maybe 2 heart tricks. I mean, Declare led the 3 of hearts towards the king 10 because it's like a robot thing. Their plan was diamond to the ace heart, that if partner played the 5, their plan was they were going to guess what to do at this point, because this is just how robots think. So if they decided the jack of hearts was onside, they would put in the 10, but I don't think they would have put in the 10. I think they would have played the king because it's just too risky to play the 10 and lose to the jack here. So I think they would have played the king if partner had played low. We understand partner's play because they were just trying to win and give us a diamond ruff, for example. But it's still rather silly that this is how the robots handle the trump finesses sometimes. That I think this was pretty likely to happen. And if this had happened, the robots were going to be in pretty big trouble on the hand. Anyway, 450, probably not a very good result, but maybe a success for our opening lead, even though it didn't work out. Pass on our right. We got 9. We'll pass. Spade, 2 club overcall, could be anything. We're past hand, so I'm actually pretty comfortable bidding 2 spades to show a limit raise. Our distribution isn't great, but we have queen third, we have an outside king, we have a partial stopper in spades. If partner bids like 3 no trump, for example, over 2 spades, we're pretty happy. Partner just bids 3 clubs, though, and we're at the 3 level. Diamond lead, no spade lead is interesting. I guess East has honor doubleton is pretty likely. So king or ace doubleton, which probably leaves West with the club king. Alright, let's play low at trick 1. West wins the ace. Plays back a diamond. Ooh, that looks like a pretty big error. Because now we can cross in hearts and take club hooks and pitch a spade loser on the queen of diamonds. Potentially. So let's give that a try. Heart to the king. Queen of clubs, covered. Really? Yeah. Well, not much we could do about this one. Okay. Okay. Down 1. King of clubs was offside. It does feel bad. That's alright. Could the opponents have made something? It looks like probably. They have 2 hearts and a diamond and a club to lose and a heart contract. They might have to guess the spade queen. Board 7. We got 10. This is way too good to preempt. We'll just open a spade. Take out double, partner passes, 2 diamonds on our right. This is not our hand anymore. We're absolutely not bidding 2 spades with this. Like, if we bid 2 spades and it passes out, it might even be bad for us, especially given the colors. We might just be minus 200 against the opponent's part score. So let's lead a high spade. King of spades, partner dumps the queen. All right. I will continue another high spade. I'm gonna risk the jack. I mean, presumably partner knows that we have the ace when we lead the king. It's the only holding that it makes sense. So let's play the jack of spades just to clue partner in that we actually have high spades. Partner plays the 2 now. Fascinating. Well, I think partner has a doubleton. Both because they high load, but also because they didn't bid over the takeout double. Like, would partner always bid with queen third of spades and out? I don't think so. But I think it's a lot more likely than, say, switching to clubs being the most important thing for us to do. So I think we really should play another spade and try and promote a trump for partner. The problem is when partner roughs, they're end played in both round suits. I guess hopefully they'll find an exit in one that they don't have in honor. Or this could happen. Okay. Partner discarded 6 of clubs, which doesn't really have a ton of meaning. Declare roughed high and played a diamond to the jack. Okay. Let's think. We could win this and just passively exit a trump, of course. Then declare would be left to their own devices to try and score extra tricks. We could win this and switch to clubs. If declare then, takes a club finesse, we might get a club rough. I guess that's probably the play. Yeah, let's just win and play a club. Okay, club to the queen king. Jack of clubs comes back. I guess I'm supposed to rough this trick. I'm a little nervous that if I don't rough this trick, declare might win, pull all my trumps, and then throw partner in clubs. To lead away from whatever their heart card is, so let's do that. Partner had 2 diamonds? Oh, I forgot. This was a takeout double followed by 2 diamonds. Oh, I really did something silly on this one, didn't I? Yeah. Maybe we could beat that a whole lot more tricks. Yeah, I probably could have played a spade back once I got my club rough. I was not even considering the possibility of partner having a doubleton diamond. Maybe that's on me. Anyway, we went plus. That's probably good. I like going plus. Club, diamond overcall, will bid heart. 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, 3 diamonds. Well, we have 5 hearts. So let's do it. Queen of diamonds lead. Okay. I will cover to put east on lead. King of spades. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Now a diamond comes back. Sure. So we'll ruff. Looks like we might have missed the mark on this one. If the king of clubs is onside, which I kind of think it is. Yeah, so they get one more trick. The king of spades, 170. Huh, it was important for us to cover that opening lead. West could have given their partner club ruff at trick 2. 170. That's okay. The opponents look like they could have made 6 diamonds. So that's probably good for us that that we is that true? Can they actually make 6? I mean, they can make at least 5. The spade hook is working, the diamond hook is working. Anyway, board 9. A diamond on our right, partner's a passed hand. A heart, a no trump, 2 no trump invite, 11 to 12. I'll pass. Let's lead the unbid major, spades. 4 jack 6 5, huh? Queen of clubs around to the king. Any Smith signals, partner? I guess I'm going to choose to believe trick 1 that... I mean, either partner has the ace third of spades specifically, or Declare has the ace queen. Ace third would make sense because partner would want to duck the opening lead, win the second spade so that they can play a third round through Declare when we're sitting over them with whatever our cards are. So I could play back a spade. If Declare has ace, queen of spades, ace of clubs, they just don't have much else. I know they opened a diamond. I mean, they probably have one of the red suit queens, but not more. The 9 of hearts is an annoying card. I guess I'm just going to continue spades and hope partner started with ace third. Looks like they did. Club? What? No. No, come on. What do you mean club? No. Not a club. Well, now what? Oh, you know what's also true? Declare is denied 4 spades. I forgot, robot system. So partner started with 4 spades. They just didn't win the ace of trick 1 to return the suit. And they still refused to return the suit. Huh. Club? Come on. I guess I have to pitch spades. I can't really afford to pitch a heart, and we know East has at least 4 diamonds. Seven of hearts around to the 10. Queen of hearts back to the ace. Heart to the jack. No, 9 of diamonds. If only partner had returned a spade, then I would have had an extra spade trick. Seven of hearts around to the 10. Partner plays back the heart queen. Do we think Declare just ducked a heart from a small doubleton? Is that possible? So let's declare as high cards. They've got the club ace, the spade queen is 6. They've got to have like ace queen of diamonds, right? I should just play low here. I guess I'm getting end played regardless, but maybe I can steal an extra heart trick somehow. Did I have the 2 of hearts at the start of play? Someone rewind the tapes. If there was a way for me to get under this 3 of hearts, Declare might be able to pull off a cute gambit. I'm going to play low, but let's see how this plays out. Okay, Jack of clubs pitching the Jack of hearts. Yeah. I'll pitch a spade again. Jack of diamonds to the ace. Queen of spades. Yep. Okay, so Declare didn't want to take the second diamond finesse. I mean, I thought for a long time on the 9 of diamonds running around. But if I had played low in tempo, Declare might have played a diamond to the queen. And then I was thinking, I guess I can show what I was thinking. So spade, club, spade. Why did we not just return a spade here? No one knows. Club comes back. Heart to the 10. Why did we not just play back a spade? No one knows. Queen of hearts back to the ace. 9 of diamonds low. So I thought let's step back for a second. I thought if Declare, I guess Jack of clubs pitching the Jack of hearts is a thing, but now if Declare had, for example, taken the diamond finesse, I was going to win, and my hope would have been to try and end play dummy because partner has a bunch of club winners, but under the king of hearts, Declare could dump the 9 on this trick, which would be a really important play. Like, looking at Gib here, we can see there's a pretty big difference. If Declare plays the 3 of hearts, then dummy gets end played and Declare loses the last 2 tricks. But if they dump the 9, then I can cash the 8 of hearts, but then Declare's hand becomes high. And I'm forced to lead back into their hand rather than dummy having to lead into partner's winners. So that's what I was looking at when I thought about ducking the diamond king. I can't really do better, unfortunately, because if I win the king of diamonds, I can cash the king of hearts, but then Declare's hand's also high. They have communication in the diamond suit, is the problem. So not much that we could have done there. Board 10, pass by east. We got 13. We'll open a spade. 3 spades, limit raise. I'm happy to try the game. 9 trumps, we have good distribution. Diamond lead. Well, the diamond lead does hurt. So the opponents haven't found their club rough yet. But we just got to take the spade finesse. It is match points after all. At some table. So the way it kind of works at match points is that, sure, it's a robot tournament, and that does change the odds a little bit, but in a normal match point event, sometimes the opponents are going to lead a heart against this contract. And if they lead a heart, we'll be able to win the ace, ruff a heart, and take a spade finesse, and the opponents won't have knocked out our ace of diamonds yet. So if they get a club ruff, that's fine, but then a diamond loser goes away on the long clubs. The fact that the opponents have led a diamond against us means that we're behind, but we still have to take the same line of play that they would at other tables to try and catch up, or to try and get back to kind of normal. Because if we don't take the spade finesse and the spade hook is winning, then that's really bad news for us. Ace of clubs. All right. Heart switch. Well, that made things very easy. If only there was a way to communicate at trick 1 that East liked the opening lead. But there was no way to do so. Ace of clubs. Amazing switch. Looking at King Jack 6th and dummy, but then they didn't get the club ruff. We have an 8 count here. 5-5. If this king of diamonds was the ace, I would be very happy to open this at the 1 level. I'm just going to pass, though. Our hand's not quite good enough. We'll overcall spade. Negative double, 2 clubs, good spade support, 2 hearts on our right. So there's a couple of options here. This looks like a hand where I would probably want to save in 4 spades over 4 hearts. Although something's feeling a little bit off about that analysis, right? West is a passed hand, East only bid 2 hearts. So I guess it's not really the opponent's hand for game. I was going to say a 3 diamond bid might be practical, because this way, if the opponent's bid to 4 hearts, our partner will know what to do over that, and we can be content with letting them play 4 hearts if that's what our partner wants to do, or bidding 4 spades if that's what our partner wants to do. But it doesn't seem like that's what's going on here. So I guess I'm just going to pass. I mean, 2 clubs should be forcing through 2 spades, so 2 spades should show the weakest hand. I'm just going to pass. Yeah, like, this auction doesn't make any sense to me, but this is kind of what I was worried about. Like, at imps, I probably would have bid 3 diamonds, because I have no defense against this. I just have absolutely no defense against 4 hearts. I think I'm going to backpedal and bid 4 spades. It doesn't sound like partner really has a ton of defense either. Like, I could lead a stiff club and maybe we get lucky, partner wins the ace, gives me a ruff, spade to the ace, club ruff or something, but I'm just going to bid 4 spades. Heart lead. Okay. Not the greatest dummy. Partner has all their values in the opponent's suits. Alright, heart to the 10 and king. Spade comes back. So we have 2 hearts, a spade, a diamond at the very least to lose. If East has the diamond queen, that's good news. Otherwise, we might go down more. Unfortunately, I kind of need to play diamonds immediately, right? Risk them getting a diamond ruff. What's going on in the other suit? So East presumably has the ace of spades, ace king of hearts. I guess that means West is pretty likely to have the ace and queen of diamonds. Well, there's not much I can do about that. Anyway, let's play diamond to the 10. Uh-huh. Yep. This is going well. Ace of hearts. Yep. We're doing great. Sure. Now we can just pull trumps. Alright, down 3. So that was not the right bid, I guess. This is what I'm talking about, though. If we had bid 3 diamonds, partner would have sold out to 4 hearts rather comfortably. And do we beat that contract? I don't know. I mean, we have 4 tricks off the top on a club lead. Club to the queen, ace of clubs, club ruff. Partner has a heart trick. We might even get it more than one. That's too bad. Too bad. Board 12. Partner opens a diamond. Take out double on our right. A little bit of heart. 2 diamonds by partner. Interesting. 3 clubs, so East has a big hand with clubs. I'm not that worried. I'm just gonna bid 3 diamonds. Why would 3 diamonds show a doubleton? I mean, I guess maybe I could have a doubleton, but I think I'm a lot more likely to have this type of hand. Ace of clubs lead. Okay. Well, we don't have much. So we have a club, 2 hearts, and probably 2 spades to lose. It looks like we're probably down 1. Thankfully, they didn't double. We might be able to end play East somehow. I mean, if East really has everything, we should be able to ruff our club, pull a couple of trumps, and then exit hearts to them. I don't think it's all that likely that East really has all of the cards. Ace, queen of clubs, ace, king of hearts, ace of spades. I mean, they could, but it's probably not the most likely layout. All right, spade discard from East. Let's pull 3 rounds of trumps and play heart to the jack, I guess. Alright, the 3 of hearts comes back. Yeah. So our only real chance to make it is if he started with the ace king of hearts. I guess I'm going to play for that and put up the queen. Okay. Alright, they get 2 spades. Down 1. Thankfully undoubled. Did East have their bid this time? It looks like it. I mean, I might have preferred a second double over 2 diamonds, but I guess you're not 4-4 in the majors. Like 4-4-0-5, definitely double again. I guess we double and bid 3 clubs with this. It's tough at match points because you might miss a 4-4 spade fit like you do here by bidding 3 clubs. Board 13. Partner opens a no trump. We got 8. Worth an invite? Sure. Sure. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 no. 3 no. Club lead. We'll play low at trick 1 and see what happens. Alright, club to the king. So we got 2 club tricks, 2 spades, 2 hearts, and 2 diamonds at the very least. We'll have to see what West switches to at trick 2. Okay. That's one way to do it. I was thinking that a spade switch might look natural from West's perspective because we don't have any spot cards in the south hand. They know that partner has at most 3 spades and often a doubleton, so a spade even from like queen third or something might not be that bad. But the queen of diamonds was not what I expected. Okay, so we got 4 diamonds, 2 clubs, 2 hearts, and 2 spades now. It's all going to be about over tricks. I guess if the heart hook works, then we're in good shape. Let's make sure the diamond suit doesn't get blocked. We'll win the king. And let's take our heart finesse now. Sure. Okay, let's knock out the club. Clubs were, in fact, 5-1. 9 of diamonds comes back. That makes things very easy. It was queen from queen third. Brilliant. All right, 660. I don't know if that board will be flat. Maybe our invite's a little bit thin. Board 14. A diamond on our right. This is not worth 1 spade overcall. Look at that. Westford's a spade. 2 no trump. Glad we've stayed out of this one. Let's lead the other major. 2nd and 4th. Heart to the jack and king. Okay. So Declare has turned up with, well, that was an unfortunate way for them to guess the club suit. That worked out really well for them. I wonder why they played the clubs this way. No way! No way! Wait, what happened in the club suit? Oh, I'm so confused now. Oh my god. This could not possibly have gone worse. How could they ever play a club to the ace and then run the jack of club? That doesn't even make any sense! What? There's no shot. Oh, I don't know about that play. That's crazy. Same blunder by UATN. I wouldn't even call it a blunder. I mean, this is like the weirdest Grosvenor I've ever seen. You don't play a club to the ace and run the jack. You just play a club to the jack. Or cash the king and play a club to the jack. What was their line of play? They won the king, they played a diamond to the jack, and then they played a club to the ace. You know what it is? I know exactly what it is. They played a club to the ace because they were trying to safety play the club suit. They were trying to do that, like, if you have a 5-3 fit, you can safety play for 4 tricks. But they're in a 4-3 fit, so the safety play doesn't work. And then they just let the jack... That's so insane! Oh boy. Alright, board 15. We'll open no trump. 15 count. Jack of spades lead. Of course we get the jack of spades lead. Why would they switch to hearts? Your partner has jack 10 fourth of spades. Why are you switching to hearts? This doesn't make any sense. Stop doing this. Play a spade back. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Why are they playing like this? Okay, there's a spade. Now a spade comes back. Finally. You can't defend this way. We're gonna give them 3 more tricks. So we get what? A spade, a heart, a club, and 2 diamonds. 5 tricks, down 1. He's just switched to hearts. Why? Oh man. This is crazy. Alright, last board. Pass, a club. Okay. Thoughts on psyching one of a major somewhere? I guess spades is better than hearts. Because in hearts, our partner's definitely going to raise. Just going to pass. Spade and no trump. 2 no trump. I'll pass. Interesting. Club lead, I guess. If only there was a way to tell partner that when I let a suit, that I have values in that suit, or that that's my best suit. If only there was a way to do that. But it looks like that's just not the case. You still think this is going to score better than your minus 800? It might. Two diamonds doubled was not the contract. You overcalled a diamond? Or two diamonds, maybe? That probably was not the contract. Club. Oh my god. Just play a club. Any club's partner. Any club's partner. No clubs? Oh no. There's just no way to do it. There's no way to know that once the Queen of Clubs held trick 1 that you should just return a club there. Impossible to decipher. Alright, how did we do? 54%. Not bad, all things considered, overall. Four spades doubled down 3 was not a good result. That's not surprising. We kind of just decided to bid four spades on our own. Board 14, 3-0 down, or making 5. Of course not good. I don't even understand. I'm a little surprised that other people aren't getting the same result, or very few other people are getting the same result. But what were our good boards? Board 10, four spades making 5. I mean, I guess that's not surprising. Last board, 2-0 trump down 1. That was good. We led a club, and then we just declared didn't take the spade finesse. That was helpful. Board 2, 1-0 trump making 120 for the opponents was a good result. Really? I'm surprised by that. Huh. I didn't think we did anything good on that one. But lots of 60s, lots of 40s. This feels like a pretty normal card for like a generic club game.